What's good? It's your boy Boss. I want to thank you for checking out the channel. Today we're going to be doing a reaction video to a question that Punch from TDE put out on his Twitter, where he was asking, who do we think the next superstars in rap is going to be? And Joe Budden and the Joe Budden Podcast end up answering that on one of their podcast episodes. So we're going to be reacting to their clip and their opinions. And yeah, let's get to it. Thank y'all, man. Make sure you like button, subscribe, and bell notification. And let's get straight to it.
Superstars in rap, Punch always just think of some fucking... I don't know why Punch does this, yo.
I love when he do this.
Yeah, but I wish he would stop doing this.
Why? It's a good...
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Thought-provoking question.
Everything Punch says is thought-provoking, and then he disappears like a thief in the night.
That's the best way to do it.
He gets your brain going, so now I'm obsessive-compulsive, and now he just goes back to fucking doing whatever he's doing in the studio, him, daylight, chilling, smoking, whatever they're doing. Yeah, no, I don't like that.
That's the best way to do it, though.
I was not thinking anything at all about how many superstars are in rap, but fine, let's go through it. And he says besides Kendrick, Cole, Drake, and Nicki, who is there, he also made it a point to say we're not talking about your favorite artists, which fans do a lot.
Of course.
We're talking about the superstars.
All right, so did he define superstar?
Yeah, I was going to say, what's a super...
So before we let this go on, I'm glad that they clarified that, because when a lot of people say who the next superstars, they would lead with their favorite or the person that they listen to the most and who they think could actually be a superstar. But a lot of the fans that listen to music really don't have a great opinion when it comes to music, because there's a lot of bias. So if you listening to such and such and this is your favorite artist, this is all you listen to, you think they the biggest thing in the world, you might think that they could be a superstar. But it's a certain criteria that comes with being a superstar, and hopefully in this video they kind of put out a little bit of that criteria, that what makes a superstar. But it's a lot of people that's not really superstars, but they think they superstars. They really just social media celebrities, and that's the thing that we have, where people conflate the two and they can't separate the two. So just because you have a lot of followers and a lot of people know you, people look at that as being a superstar. That is not being a superstar. You're just known. So let's keep it going. Let's see what they got to say.
Superstar.
I'm asking who has a legitimate shot at being the next superstar. I don't know if he said what that is.
Okay.
But this is where, for me, it made it tougher to figure out what and who a superstar is. Back to times changing from the Kanye doc, right? Back then, the only people who could get certain brand deals were superstars.
That's a fact.
That was reserved for
Top of the top.
The top, yeah.
Today, that's not really the case.
True.
Today, if you have a good team, good management, good brand,
Everyone's getting
a few
deals.
followers.
everybody's getting deals, so that blurs the line a little bit. Right now, back then, we could easily look at the charts and the record sales and say, this person is a superstar. Radio spins.
Yeah.
Today, I don't think many people could tell us what a hit record is.
True.
That's changed.
True.
Because the mediums have changed.
True.
So our metric is changing. How do you tell what a superstar is unless they make it overtly obvious, like Kendrick, Cole, Drake, Nicki, Wayne, Kanye, Jay? I stop.
So I totally agree with what Joe Budden is saying. Like I just said, a lot of people get what a superstar is conflated, and they try to mix and match and put these two together and say, oh, this why they a superstar. No, that's not why you're a superstar. Just because you have 20 million IG followers, that doesn't mean you're a superstar. Especially when it comes to rap, to even be mentioned as a superstar, you have to sell records. Now, I know a lot of people will say, well, in today's music industry, you don't sell records. It's all about streams and such and consumption and stuff like that. I do agree with that. But at the end of the day, when you put out an album and those numbers come back, them numbers got to look a certain way for you to be in the superstar category at all. So let's take Drake for instance. His last album, I think it was CLB. I think it did 600 or 800. I think it was 600,000 first week. That's superstar numbers. Take The Weeknd. His last album that he just put out, what is it called? Called After Hours or no, it was called Don FM. That didn't do that much. And I think it only sold like 100-something thousand. That's not superstar numbers, but we do know that The Weeknd is a superstar. So when it comes to music, you have to sell records. It can't just be IG following or people just talking about you or you got this such and such brand deal. It can't be just about that. When you talk about hip hop superstars, the main thing, you can have all those other things like social media, brand deals and all that. You can have those things. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty, it has to start with selling records. You're in the business of selling records. So let's keep it going.
Cardi B is a superstar.
Yep. Cardi B is a superstar. Don't gotta think about it.
I agree.
Cardi B is a superstar.
I'm gonna argue.
That Cardi B.
He loves to be the contrarian.
No, you can't argue that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna call Cardi B. I don't know if I'm gonna say she's a rap superstar, which is what he asked. I don't know when Cardi's next project is coming. I'm sure it will, because she tears my ass up every time I say it won't come.
She do only have
So
one
I'm sure
album.
it will. But I asked the Cardi fans, objectively, how many albums do you think you're getting from her career-wise? That's an objective question. We don't even have to answer it because they might tear us apart.
No, but I don't think.
But she is a superstar.
I don't think that's a metric though. That
He said, look, he put it in quotes, superstar in rap. I think that's there for a reason. I'm never arguing Cardi. Y'all know I'm Team Cardi all day.
Yeah. And
But
she is absolutely a superstar.
superstar in rap.
Nah, because
I don't know if I'm ready to
she
say.
has to be a superstar. She's a superstar in rap because she has done nothing else.
Where I'm from, you didn't even acknowledge people with one album in these conversations.
That's
Yeah,
a
but-
fact.
So I know I may be outdated, but
So
I'm not
what?
calling nobody a superstar off one album in rap.
But listen,
in rap.
But superstar is based on your public appeal. It ain't based on your rap sales, how good you are, none of that. It's based on my mother knows who Cardi B is, and my mother's 70-something years old. I think that's what I mean. I think by that's what I think.
Yeah, but who you say, your mother?
My mother knows who Cardi B is.
I will give a little pushback. I kind of do agree with Ish, but at the same time, I don't agree. It is a part of your superstar appeal of how many people know you, but at the same time, he said you don't have to sell records. That's false. You do have to sell records to be considered a rap superstar. There's no way around it, bro. You cannot be a rap star and don't sell records. Take Megan Thee Stallion, for instance. People might look at her and think that she's a rap superstar. She got like 27 million Instagram followers. She got these KFC brand deals. I heard she got a Netflix deal and all that. That might look like she's a superstar, but she's not a rap superstar. She's just a known celebrity social media person that happens to rap. That's not the same thing. That doesn't bring her into the rap superstar category until she actually put out some records. Now, to go to Joe's point of he thinks Cardi B is a superstar, but at the same time, can she be a superstar with one album? And I kind of have a problem with that too, because she does have one album. Cardi B's been out at least 4 or 5 years, and she's only put out that her debut album, which was Invasion of Privacy. I think that whole sold about 200. I want to say so like 200-some thousand first week. She has at least 2 or 3 diamond singles, so she's up there. But at the same time, I do agree with Joe. Can you be a rap superstar with one album? And I take it a little controversial and a step further. The Notorious B.I.G. He really only has 2 real albums. He has his debut album and the second album. So he has Ready to Die and Life After Death. Those were the 2 albums that he actually put out. And he died too early, so we can't really say that if he didn't die, would he be a superstar? We know he would be a superstar because he was headed towards that trajectory. So we can't say Biggie was a superstar, a rap superstar, but at the same time, he really only had 2 albums. And that's another thing people don't realize. Somebody can start out hot at the beginning and then fizzle out at the end. It's all about longevity and that trajectory of where you headed. We don't know if Biggie would have kept going and getting better and better and putting out more music. We don't know because his life was robbed from us. So at the same time, we will say that Biggie was a superstar when he was alive, and when he got killed, that immortalized him and made him a rap legend. I don't know per se that made him a rap superstar. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments below, but let's keep it going.
Okay, but my mom knows who Cardi B is.
Your mother's way more in line.
If we ask either of our moms to name 5 Cardi B songs, maybe they struggle because they know her brand, her likeness, her appeal.
I.e. superstardom.
Hey, I'll tell you like this here.
Rap. That's all I'm arguing.
I'll tell you real quick. Anybody do a write-up on Cardi B? Do they say rapper Cardi B?
Yeah, they do.
She's a superstar in rap, Joe.
She's only known from rap.
She's still known as a rapper.
I will say this, and maybe this is his point.
I submit then.
I will say this, and this is maybe his point ultimately, is that I think you'll be hard pressed to find anybody that does just rap now in 2022 and is super.
I don't even think he's saying just rap.
But with Cardi B, her fame stemmed from rap music. She hasn't really been in many movies. She hasn't. You get what I'm saying? Like Ludacris.
Cardi B is a superstar.
She's a
superstar, no question.
Yeah, she's
and I'll give you the in rap, even though it doesn't sit right in my soul. Yeah, to say these types of things about somebody with
she's
one
a bona fide superstar.
She's a superstar. That's not a question. She can't go outside.
What if she never drops an album again?
She's still a superstar.
And I don't think that will happen.
So
I'm just throwing it out there to y'all.
She's a superstar.
Don't change where she at right now. She's still a superstar.
Y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all crazy as hell.
You could be a superstar and fall off.
No, depending on what else she would do. Like if she just sat at home now, her superstardom would dwindle. Exactly. But if she started being in movies, if she started doing other shit, she would definitely keep her superstardom. Like if she took
I just want to understand what you just said. You said if she sat home,
didn't make another hip hop album. Right?
I do not know that her superstar would dwindle if that happened.
Joe. No, if she didn't do anything else, it would dwindle. Because she wouldn't remain relevant. Now, if she jumped into acting, if she jumped into movies or some other vices or avenues, I don't think her superstardom goes anywhere.
Let me ask you real quick. Are Ja Rule, 50 Cent, Ludacris, they're rap superstars. They don't never have to rap again. They were still started in rap. They took it and branched off and did a whole bunch of extra shit.
Who
they
were
were
the 3 names that you just said?
Ja Rule, 50, and who Ludacris.
That's a fact.
Started off as rappers.
Yes.
Became superstars, and
stop, because I do this thing a lot, and maybe it ruins the pod because I don't
agree with it.
Like, you don't agree with that?
It's the people that you just named. 50 Cent almost went diamond twice.
Okay.
He did almost. He did go
takes
diamond
him
twice.
Out of the point that I'm making with Cardi B, same with Ja Rule, and the same with Ludacris.
I'm just saying.
You know how many times Ludacris had to sell 5 million records?
No, I don't even think
you had to sell records,
50
guys.
was a superstar on his first record, though. It don't matter how many times he did it.
Okay, listen.
And not for nothing, it is a different world.
It is a different world. I'm just saying, though.
Cardi has 3 diamond singles they were talking about.
And that's why I'm down to shut the fuck up, right? Yeah. Because back to the Kanye doc. In that time, and I'm outdated, you had to go be a superstar, yo. Uh-huh. You had to go learn to walk in the hills, learn to dance, learn to dress, stand in the mirror, get your hands. You had to earn every pair of eyes. Today, that's different. Today, the process goes different. So y'all may be totally correct. It just may be
it's a faster process.
Expedited.
Yeah, it's expedited.
It's a faster process.
But it's still the process.
But that's like us calling something a classic without allowing the time to pass.
But still,
that's a fact, and I do agree with what Joe is saying, and both of them are saying. They saying is now that we in this microwave era where a lot of things come faster and quick, and people take in and consume things much faster. We can't really look to the old way of how we deemed somebody a superstar, but at the same time, we do need to come with some solid criteria of what makes a superstar. appeal, selling records, social media following, consumption, meaning streaming numbers, how many people go watch their movies, how many people go buy their product from the brand deals that they make. We're going to have to accumulate all that stuff in a snowball effect to come up with, is they on a superstar level. And a lot of people look at people and say they're a superstar, but they're not. They're saying some people are just stars. Some people are just popular. Some people are just known. We have to make those, I can't say the word, but we have to make those different categories separate. We can't just lump everybody in together just because they popular and they got a little following. That doesn't make you a superstar at all.
We know without the time passing.
Joe, even with it being faster, we watched Cardi do everything you just named.
We did. We watched
everything you just said. We watched Cardi do.
No, we did not.
We did. What are y'all? All right.
She has I started this. Yo, I'm done. I started this with she has one album out. I'd like to see what happens with the next one.
The other stuff.
She did all that. She's a superstar.
She did all.
Yeah, because with that next one, that could make her.
And this is a time where it ain't about albums. It's about records. It's about singles.
I'm sorry, guys. With that next one, if it's not good enough and people start hating her, that might bring her shit down a couple notches. Take Chance the Rapper, for instance. You couldn't tell people when Chance was smoking hot that he wasn't going to be the next Drake, the next rap superstar. You couldn't tell people that. But he put out his debut album, The Big Day, which I don't even think is a bad album. I think what happened with Chance, he got caught up in the narrative. Once people have a narrative start setting and that narrative starts snowballing and it comes like that, people start running with that, because a lot of people in this social media age that we're in is groupthink. They don't have a mind of their own. So if they see one tweet, this Chance album trash, and another tweet, this Chance album was mid, and another tweet, did Chance really think this shit was hot? Before they even if they might have thought this shit was okay, or it was just their first listen and they was going to go back and check it out, they going to run with those 3 tweets, and then they going to add in, yeah, this shit is trash, bro, and they'll never take it or never give it another listen. Chance album was not trash, bro. It was not trash. It was right in the realm of what a Chance the Rapper album should sound like. I feel like he fell victim to the narrative. I don't know why my light keeps going off. I'm sorry about that, guys, but Chance fell victim to a narrative. He has been working. I think he's finna come out with another album. He just put out a Instagram picture with him writing, saying soon. So I think he's finna come back and hit niggas upside their heads. But at the same time, I agree with Joe. We still need to see if Cardi B can do it again. That's a part of being in this hip hop. It's kind of like sports. You can't live off of what you did back then. Take my favorite rapper, 50 Cent, for instance. He has 2 diamond albums, Get Rich or Die Trying and The Massacre. But the rest of those albums, it got lesser and lesser every time. Curtis, $1 million. Before Ancestor Struck, $500,000. I forgot what come after that. But every time after those first 2 that went diamond plus, it got lower and lower. Now, does that take away from 50 Cent's hip-hop status as being a superstar? No, because he has the other intangibles. He said, y'all not just gonna kill me. This music shit not working. I'm getting some kind of resistance, so I'm gonna branch off and get into this movie and TV shit. And now he's got a whole nother resurgence in the game. But since he started with hip hop, those 2 come together in a line, and that keeps him in the rap superstar status. But let's keep it going.
Like he said, she got 3 diamond singles.
Yeah.
This is the time we're in now because we're in a microwave society.
Yo, I support Cardi. I don't want anyone out there to misconstrue my argument, my position, or what I'm saying.
You might never get another Cardi album. You will get singles.
Let's move it forward. Who else besides Cardi is there that would qualify for
as a superstar?
What's the names we had? Cole, Kendrick.
We're not allowed to use Hove.
Y'all would hate my other woman rapper theory. I got a lot more that I don't think is put music out.
Let me ask y'all.
He says curse. Oh yeah.
Does Meg qualify as a superstar?
Fuck no.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna find something for us to talk about.
No, I'm asking why.
Yo, I'm I'm not the person to answer your question.
No. I'm just saying because using the same metric, like
you can't use the same metric.
Tyler's a superstar.
That's a fact.
Yeah, Tyler's a superstar.
Tyler, the Creator, is a superstar. He's this generation's next Kanye.
10 years ago, eyes today.
And for real.
Stop it. Yo.
You think Tyler can just walk around?
Yo, stop it. Yo. Stop it. I'm not saying nothing because I'm a hater.
Wait. My mother doesn't know who he is. My mother won't know who he
It's
is.
got to stop with that. My mama. That doesn't mean nothing, bro.
That's true.
Superstars,
The rap superstars now have to cross over a little bit.
Like
You got to look at your Post Malones, shit like that.
They have
Your
to
Post Malone,
Your
is a
Doja
superstar.
Cats, those are superstars.
But we might not put rap on him, so I'm cool with
But
that.
I'm saying, that you have to transcend. You can't just be rap no more.
Yeah, you
Even
have
your
to
genre, you got to
transcend
blend
your
it now.
age.
Today, you got to blend it.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
No, your age, your ethnicity, your genre of music, you have to step outside of that to
Yes.
now be recognizable worldwide.
You need to be damn near a pop
And
star
even
to be a
these
superstar.
conversations are difficult to have, like with people that don't really have an understanding of the music industry.
Because we just talking superstardom. I'm not talking about sales. I'm not talking about, but for superstars, you got to blend it a little
So
bit.
you got to be a pop star, basically.
You basically got to be a pop star.
Pop music is popular music, and I don't think you could be a superstar in hip hop without branching over.
I agree with
I don't
that.
think so.
So that list would be pretty limited. It would probably be Doja and if you consider Post Malone a rapper, I guess.
I mean, his album comes out. It's in the hip hop / rap category.
Well, then he was asking who has the potential
Little
to
Baby
be.
has the
Lil
potential. He has the potential.
Yes. So, me personally, the next people I think is the next rap superstars, like they mentioned. I think Doja Cat. I want Doja to lean more into her rapping because she can't really rap. I know she kind of like a hybrid like Drake. She kind of leans a little bit more into the singing, but I feel like if she would lean more into her rapping, she can honestly be in that rap superstar category. I also think Lil Baby, like they said, could be. I think he's on his way. I really think it's going to depend on his next album that he dropped because his last one was phenomenal. It really put him in a whole nother category. And I feel like if this next one is anything close to what that last one is or better, he's going to be well on his way. So Doja Cat, Lil Baby, Cardi B, who else did I have? Tyler, the Creator. Those are the 4 people that I can say without a doubt who I think will be the next rap superstars. But you let me know, who do you think is the next rap superstars? Do you agree with my list? Do you agree with what they saying in the video? Let me know down in the comments below. But like I always say, man, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching my videos. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. This is another reaction video from your boy. Make sure you check out my news videos too. I do news videos. So just check out the channel. And I appreciate everybody, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.